Good morning. This is Back at It Bosses. Back at It Bosses about finding our way home through self value, through what is meaningful to our life. Like, truly, what gives our life meaning? And back at it. And I have to say it slow because sometimes it can be said so fast and said so much and repetitively said the meaning is not stress. So back at it. No matter what happens in life, back at it. Bosses. It means to get back at it, bosses. Get back at it, boss. Get back at your life assignment. Get back at your goals, your intentions. Get back at it on your meaningful life. And this also means to come into yourself to discover more of who you are. Everybody on this earth are bosses. Everybody. There's no, I'm a boss and you not a boss. We are all bosses of our life. Everybody is the boss. And the sooner we figure that out, the sooner life gets better. But the core of Back at It Bosses is, uh, excuse me, finding our way home through self value, through what we value. Not what we've been taught to value, but what we value. What makes us alive. Uh, what brings this this passion to live that makes us well we want to wake up and just live life. We want to get back to that person. We want to get back to that person that imagined life, was zealous, was passionate about learning and understanding things before society or the world dim your light or put your fire down so low where you have lost your fire. You lost the desire to want to know who you are. Right? But I'm about to go on a tour. And I just want to sit down with my family. I'm about to go on a tour, a Back at It tour. It's really a boss tour. So I'm about to travel the land. And my first stop will be Illinois. My second stop will be South Bend, Indiana. And my third stop will be Michigan. It's different parts of Michigan. I'm still not sure about that, but it's going to be Michigan. And when I use this word boss, I'm not using this word in a hip fashion where I'm being hip and I'm saying, man, this person is the boss because they got jewelry, they got cars, they got status, they got people around them. No, that's not the boss that I'm talking about. The boss that I'm talking about is the boss that it's y'all forgive me because I don't let nothing stop me and I don't try to be too perfect to the point where I don't show that I'm in distress. I'm in distress right now because I'm a little under the weather, but I don't let things like that stop me. I keep moving. But the boss is about meeting these different bosses, is about meeting the person that has been in a real fight with life, that has been crushed by life, that have been through so many adversity situations or adverse situations and came out of it. And the way I describe this boss that I'm looking for, the bosses that I'm going to meet, it reminds me of a person that's in a fight, and the person is trying to fight, and the person get knocked down by its opponent. Instead of this person staying down, they get back up, and the crowd is looking like, man, he should quit, she should quit, and they fighting the opponent and get knocked down again. Their nose is bloody. They wipe their nose and get back up and continue to fight. The opponent now starts to fear. But the one that got back up is constantly fighting, constantly coming after the opponent. And the opponent knocks the person down again. And the people on the sideline like, nah, man, somebody stop this fight. But the one that got knocked down is unstoppable. Got back up. And now the opponent is backing up. Fear starts to go through this person's mind because like, this person will not stop. And they're trying to tell the person, man, stop, man. I done already knocked you down. But the person that got knocked down refused to stop. And is fighting, get knocked down again. And get back up about 3 seconds. Everybody is watching. People saying, stop this, man. Y'all, somebody stop this. The person got back at it because they have undying faith in themselves, and they continue to fight. The person that knocked the person down in fear, not only in fear, but lacking energy, lacking willpower. And they know that they're about to lose. If this person keep getting back up, they're going to lose. They know it. Because this person is dangerous. Because they would not stop. Right? They won't quit. So as the fight proceeds, the one that got knocked down 6 times is swinging and connecting. And the confident, you can see the confidence and the power coming through this person's body, and they get stronger, and they defeat the one that thought he or she was a giant. Right? This is what the Boss Tour is about. I'm going to different towns to meet that person. That person that constantly got back at it when life has knocked them down. This is that person that was unstoppable. I want to go and have an interview. I want to have a real conversation with bosses. People that have experienced so much pain and heartaches, but continued to get up and fight this thing we call life. And now the world is looking at these people and they're like, man, that's a boss right there, but they have no idea how this person was one day homeless, sleeping from couch to couch, relationship to relationship, job to job, betrayal after betrayal, and they continue to fight to be the boss of their life, the person that took ownership This is my life. I believe in my mind's power. I believe in something higher than myself that did not put me on this earth to fail. When the people that are programmed that were standing around watching the fight, they chanted, "Stay down. You're going to get killed. Stay down." But the person that got back up and fought life with everything that they got is the person I want to meet. I know that I am not the only person in this world that has been through tremendous amount of hell, torment, and risen and rise out of the mud. I'm not the only one. And my duty on this earth is to go meet other bosses and learn from their stories and take their stories and put it out to the world so other young bosses, male or female, can reap the benefits of speeding up their boss status. We need people that are examples on how to do it. There are too many people that are copying or pretending to be the boss. The real bosses are not just rich. You're not a boss because you're rich. You're not a boss because you have better clothes. You're not a boss because you got a nice car. You are the boss because you understand your value. You understand your true self. You understand your assignment, and you are sticking to your assignment, what you was created to do, what you was created to be on this earth. And you are being an example for mankind. You are being an example for people to see that you cannot be stopped because you have undying faith. And it motivates you to get back at it again. To get back at it again. You know, no matter how much someone torments your character, kills your character, put you down, you know that that is not the definition of who you are. I want to meet this boss. I want to learn from these bosses. This is what this boss tour is about, right? Meeting people that went past what other people said they could do. They didn't allow hindering thoughts to stop them, right? So yes, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about meeting other bosses. These are my tribe members. These are my people. And I'm ready to shake hands, to sip on something, me maybe, something energetic. But I want to sit with these people. I want to learn. You can even be a pastor, an imam, a rabbi, an entrepreneur. I want to sit with you. If time permits it, I want to sit with some of the young bosses. I want to learn from you as well. I leave you as I came, with peace, that feel-good feeling, without a stain on you. I am richer today than I was yesterday, because I don't think that I'm better. I do not think that I'm better. But I'm going to the bosses to become better. And I know that I'm not better than anyone, because we are all bosses. Love you, people.